the top lane, but that's going to be Lee Sin. Bono, gauntlet's been thrown. Lee versus the Xin Zhao. This is a difficult matchup.
Bono's here for the counter gank, and we're going to see 2v2.
Yep, Score moving on in here as well as they do manage to get the Justice Punch. Oh, he's taunted! Can't take the claw out as Winds of War are flashed quite nicely. It's not enough though. First blood going over to Score feels much more like game one.
That it's very likely for Score to be topside or around the mid lane. Trying this again.
Yeah, has himself another taunt, but oh, there's the Justice Punch! Actually able to stop Lava from taking the claw. Uses his ultimate on himself to keep himself alive, but there's the big damage from the Winds of War, and KT do it again in the mid lane.
And that was one of those times in the LCK and international events, as here we go.
Yeah, there's the kickback, but I don't know whether Bono wanted that one. Had to flash out of the way of the Justice Punch, and now Lava tries his hand. It's a beautiful knockback, though, with the ultimate from Score, and Tal gets his way in there. Third time's the charm as they
and they get the single kill. They need an objective, though. A lot of ults were used, a lot of time was wasted to make this play. They're onto the Drake, no equalizer in range. This should be picked up by Hanwha Life.
Yeah, scored. He was standing on.
Magic Pen, this is deep teleport. Here's Sion.
Yeah, Arrow is going to come down as well. Here's the combo once again. Bono is going to get in there and takes down the AD carry so incredibly quickly. Hero's entrance is like jumping into hell here for BDD. They've got the equalizer, but is it too late? His Score is trying to meander his way out, but Key is jumping on him. One more and he'll be able to get the gobble. Underneath the turret, just licks him to death. And Hanwha Life Esports, a beautiful team fight, a beautiful engage, and they'll be now 6-2 in kills after it's all said and done.
A clean ace onto KT Rolster at 12 minutes.
Here for Hanwha, but they will have a lot of regen. Keep them in these lanes even longer.
The way back for KT is an inspired play around a Baron mistake by Hanwha Life.
So far, the inspiration's turn is head to Score, but it looks like Hanwha Life Esports should be able to get control and take the mid lane out of turret. K can eat it too is the situation here for Hanwha. A beautiful performance so far. After what was some good ganks for Score in the early stages of the game, they still want to try and fight for this. Half the health bar is now on this Infernal Drake. Hero's entrance is available. Equalizer is available. Score in there in range for a potential smite as we've got the fight into the backline. Good position of the Hero's entrance. Breaks up Hanwha Life Esports as BDD is causing a ruckus. That's going to be first kill going down. Sangyun going to be the first to fall, and now Hanwha have to get the hell out of there. KT miraculously managed to make a team fight, and they want to have one of these pile-in type compositions. They want to follow up on all the AoE. You can't do that if you've been completely split by the big Galio ult into the backline. That's what KT's comp is capable
of. Clear some control wards as killing Smab will be a happy moment for Hanwha Life.
Yeah, that certainly looks to be the priority as we've got 4 members on the bottom side of the map. I think the Baron might be the call here from KT, so Hanwha, no secret, that was on their minds as well, but like we saw, KT decided that they didn't want to take the overly aggressive play. Just so used to seeing people.
The gold lead at truly being 4,000 right now, not so much. Here we go.
Yeah, trying to get in there. The quickness is down as Key does have the Devour. Sangyun gets himself to a safe position. Featherstorm saves Zenit this time, but he's still going to get Decimating Smash. And Tal now trying to get his way out of the fight. Nice double stun to come in here is scored, keeping himself alive. Arrow lands onto Smeb in the backline, but the equalizer didn't do enough work here as Bono trying some tricky stuff, and BDD putting his way into the front, gets a decent taunt. There are the stopwatches now as Bono slinks away but isn't able to survive this fight. The health bars are so low, but somehow it's just a 1-for-1 in the end. Smeb will die, meaning that Hanwha Life do manage to take the team fight, but damn, it
down until Bono decides that they're going to re-engage. This fight went double the duration than we really expected.
You're exactly right.
He's got 20 stacks, they've got a Baron, the game's probably over. It's a win more choice, and they're really close to winning, so you can kind of look at it and say, calculate it.
Yeah, once you're winning, what do you do after that? You win more, I guess, so you can't really say no to it, and he's just going to split push to winning more. They've decided that they don't want to answer, as this Mountain Drake is what KT are going to get. As Snowflower, Battle Dance available. I don't know what's going to happen here, as we've got the fight continuing. The teleport to come down. Score grabs the dragon, but can they win the fight? Equalizer does basically nothing. Exactly right. Another arrow comes in. Bono has done his work and been able to get out, as well as BDD. Cannot quite say the same yet. Trying to flash for the AoE is definitely enough. KT still trying to do more, but they can't do it against Hanwha Life, who whitewashed KT Rolster.
And they're going to win. The flash there, aggressively Prey style, is pulled off, and Hanwha Life will upset KT Rolster in their attempt to defend their crown, they will lose their first series in LoL Park.
Yeah, Hanwha Life Esports, after what was such a disappointing Kesper Cup, such a disappointing Game 1, turn it all around on a dime. Game 2 looked beautiful, and Game 3, all control from Hanwha, who upset our LCK champions and take Game 1.